Hey guys, this is SF and welcome to Monster of the Week. This week it is going to be Lucifer or Satan, and I think I chose the wrong Satan because I chose the one that's not hypermax. Going back, there we go. So very strong. He has 4 Slayer M, so he has a D&T Slayer M, Fiend Slayer M, Demon Slayer M, and then Sprite Slayer M. Strike shot starts from 8 turns and then it's +4, so 12 turns for second gear, and it's an all no strike shot. And then bump combo is poison spread 16, and then defense up. And I am bringing him to Zenigata. Although he doesn't slay Zenigata, the poison works really well for the scorpions, and of course the defense is very strong. So all in all, this monster is crazy broken. I'm just gonna say this out loud. He is crazy broken. Of course, there are some mess, and that is one is he is a power type, so he can't move that much. So of course, he won't be able to hit everything. But he has the defense up, and the poison is 50k per shot. It's not the biggest. The poison spray is the biggest in terms of poison damage. But even so, like, what's really good about this poison spread, unlike poison spread 8, is that it has a big range. And I didn't position for the poison, but that's okay. All my guys are pretty much away from the scorpions. And Mr. Rabbit or Giga Fighter can go in here and just deal damage. Let's hit Lucifer. So what I really like most about Lucifer, outside of everything, is the defense up. So for some of the defense up bump combos, so let's say like Diamond, who has a defense up on the I'm just talking about the Ascension, on the sub bump combo. The sub bump combo defense up is really bad. It's not worth your time to bump into. I think it's like under 10% reduction for like 2-3 turns, whereas Lucifer's, it is fixed 25% for 2 turns or 2 rounds, 2 attacks basically, and with that is really strong. It can help you deal with a lot of things like explosions. Like some people bring it to Izanagi. I brought it to Izanagi because of the explosion. It blocks the explosion damage by a lot. And I didn't really check, I didn't see the rabbit damage here, but I think it's pretty much reduced. I think it's like 25%. I didn't really see it that much. Like, you can bring it to a lot of things. Like, even as long as he slays the monster, then he does a good job in. So whether it be Izanami 0, Eden, Izanagi, probably won't bring it to skill me, but you know, I'm pretty sure there's somebody that would. What are the DTs? Madeshi. Like, there's so much dungeons that you can bring him. Of course, he's not like OP in every single one of them, but he basically does better than most monsters. So let's use the strike shot, although it doesn't really mean that much in this dungeon, but still strong. 1.5 with Parasipone. I forgot to say a name. I totally forgot. Before I said it was Persephone, and then people corrected me as Persephone, or something like that, or something really close to like that. I'm pretty sure people will correct me again, but you know, he basically makes a lot of things really easy. Some people might have trouble in 23rd floor. He's really good. Of course, you won't bring more than 2, and even 2 might be a little bit iffy if you don't have like a speed up monster, because of course he is very slow. You can only get so many swipes off at a time. But you know, poison's good for the 25th floor, 25th floor, you know, you can probably bring it to like the Babel stages, like 30, 35, and 40, because he slays Babel. I'm pretty sure he slays Babel because he is demon. He should be demon. And I should have. I didn't hit. I did hit Lucifer, but I didn't get to poison the Scorpion. And I don't really want to waste my strike shot just to hit the Scorpion. There we go. Like, the range is really wide. Like, some poison spreads are really short in terms of their range. And this pretty much covers the whole stage if he's in the middle. There we go. And let's just use strike shots randomly because let's do this. Ooh, nice. That is actually nice. But you know, you can bring it to a lot of, like, holy crap. But he's one of the better Transcensions out there. He's one of the, you know, the more non-exclusive to OPs, like how like the Roys and Lokis of the game. Although he is, you won't bring him to like everywhere, but he makes Eden really easy. Like GG, Van Gogh, and it works really well with Cha-Cha because of because Cha-Cha's strike shot will put out the weak spots for Lucifer to actually deal damage. And even without the strike shot, you can get to like 3 million on Eden relatively easily. And he's poisoned, and I kind of want to stay down here just for the last shot because he's at the bottom and Benkei is at the perfect position. But I think there's not much demerits except for being a power type, but even so, he has the damage to back it up for being a power type. He is a Pierce monster. I guess another big demerit is that he can't strike shot every single turn for the all null. But you know, and bump combo damage is kind of iffy because of course it doesn't proc any slayers. Well, it does some damage to monsters, but it's not like crazy as like even a laser bump combo would have been a little bit better if it's like a poison laser. I think like the laser itself is really strong. Let's go like this. And that will be it for Zenigata. Or not. I knew that was gonna happen. And this is where I missed my speed clear. Even this is not enough. And see, this is why you kind of want like an all-null every single turn, but you know, that would be really OP. But that's like, he's like at least a 9, and with a 4-turn strike shot, that will make him a 9.5, and that will be a little bit too much in my opinion. He is a non-exclusive. So you know, that's why they didn't want to make him that OP. But you know, 2, 4 Slayers, and they're relatively popular Slayers of D&T and Fiends, and then there's some like Demons, and then Sprites are kind of like the low tier Slayers, but still very powerful, and they're all M, so it does times 2 more damage. All no strike shot, you can basically bring into any dungeon, and defense up really strong, and then poison spread good for the mob clear. But that's pretty much it for me. I hope you guys like and subscribe, and see you guys next time. Bye.